Most of us get our impressions of what life was like in the Old West from old Western movies, but those only tell part of the story. Ivan McClellan has made it a point to showcase the role of black cowboys, not just from the past, but in today's rodeos as well. And a new exhibit at the Buffalo Bill Center of the West in Cody celebrates that culture.
So I started shooting Cowboys of Color 5 years ago. I went to a rodeo in Oklahoma, and I just fell in love with the culture. I fell in love with the people, and it wasn't until about 2 years ago that I started posting them online, and people were really like, this is amazing. I didn't know anything about this culture, and I realized that there was something important there that needed to be told.
The exhibit was open to the public earlier this month and is supported in part by a grant from the Wyoming Community Foundation. Hunter Old Elk, who is the assistant curator for the Plains Indian Museum at the Center of the West, says the exhibit brings to light a part of history that's been long forgotten.
1 and 4, or depending on who you talk to, 3 and 6 cowboys in the traditional West were people of color. And so that includes black cowboys, indigenous cowboys, and Latino cowboys as well.
Although McClellan's work is in the spotlight, there are parts of the exhibit that showcase other lesser-known aspects to cowboy culture. Ken Blackbird has been photographing Native American rodeos for years. Some of his work is also on display at the 8 Seconds exhibit.
It's my interpretation of Native Americans, cowboys, and their horses. That's what I'm looking at. There's a bonding element. It's perceived in their culture.
For McClellan, celebrating black cowboys also celebrates America.
And Cowboy represents grit, he represents integrity, he represents independence, hard work, all of these attributes. And I think associating black folks with that identity, with that icon, elevates the culture, it elevates the icon. It's just as good for everybody.
From Cody, I'm Wendy Corr reporting.